give it a few moments for people to come and join. Hello everyone, my name's Jack and I'm going to be leading a ballet class tonight at 7 o'clock, so we still have 5 minutes before that begins. If you're tuning in, feel free to like the page, press the bell so you can be notified whenever we're posting any new content. We have videos released every single day, including some lives that you can join in with and experience some dance that maybe you haven't before. We've got so many different classes going on. So I'm teaching you ballet today, and then tomorrow we have disco fitness with Gillian, and then we have our acro classes on Saturday as well. And then we come back again next week with even more classes that you can engage with and learn from, and to keep you entertained during this lockdown. So next week we have salsa with Rachel and Stephen on Monday. We have cheerleading with Gillian on Tuesday. We have Broadway Fit with Emily on Wednesday. On Thursday, we've got the Paso Punch, sorry about that, with Jill. And then on Saturday the 13th, we have 2 street classes with Alex and Becky as well. So we've got plenty of classes coming up. We've got plenty of classes already that are on our YouTube page, which you can subscribe to and like our videos, engage with us through there, as well as the Facebook and Instagram and all the other social medias that we have. If you just search for Phoebe Dance Company, we'll come up wherever you are. So to just briefly talk you through what's happening through this class, we're going to work through a few different exercises, because this class is also for beginners as well as anyone who's done ballet training before. We're going to work through a nice warm-up into talking about our posture, and then going through a few exercises that I'm going to do as a centre bar. We're going to do a plie, a tendu, a glisse, a fondu, and a port de bras. Firstly, before we begin, I am not French, and my French is absolutely horrific, so I apologise in advance if I pronounce something wrong or I say something incorrect in the French language. But more importantly, this is for you to have some fun, try something different. If you have done ballet before, you can use these exercises to challenge yourself. If you know more steps, you can add them. If you want to lift the legs higher or do whatever you want, then it's completely up to you. Let us know if you're watching down in the comment section below. I'll be giving a few shout outs throughout the class and also trying to engage with you in the questions that you have during the class as well. So let's check what time we're on. We've got 2 minutes until the class begins. For the class, you don't necessarily need a bar, you don't need any space, you don't need ballet shoes. I'm wearing my socks. The technique doesn't require the aesthetic and things like that around it when we're really starting out. This is for you to engage with it in a way that you want to. Hi everyone that's watching. Hi Becky, how are you? I hope you enjoy this class. Becky actually was in my ballet class when I first started. So at Phoebe Dance Company, we also teach ballet classes in the studio. So you can come in and learn with people around you. And me and Becky actually took ballet class together when I first started. So that's super lovely. Hi Hannah, how are you? I hope you're good. I mean, I can't respond to you, but I hope you're good. And Emily's watching too, and Jess, and who else is watching? Matthew and Reese, Becky Sumner, all the Fever kids. It's a reunion. So I'll go into our space. I'll just move my little chair away. Oh, there we go. So hopefully you can see me. As well as looking at the feet, we're going to be working with our arms as well. So I'll keep talking you through the class. To begin, we're just going to do a bit of a warm-up. So starting with the feet in a parallel position. We're going to bend. Bend. And rise, rise. Down. Rise. Down. Once more, bend. Bend. Rise. 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 Open out to your second position. First position, sorry. Bend. Up. Okay guys, so we're just going to have a quick discussion about the posture before I go into our plie exercise. So usually when we're in ballet we'll move within our first position, but we also have many other positions within the realm and the vocabulary of the ballet genre. So we're going to start in our first position. To find this, put your feet together so you're in a nice parallel. We don't want to see a gap between the legs, we're going to suck that in so the legs are nice together. We're going to go back onto the weight of our heels and we're going to open the feet and place them down. We're going to bend those knees and we want to look down and see that our knees are going over our feet. So what I don't want to see, as you'll see it here, is this kind of thing or this. What I want is your true first position. It doesn't matter where it is. If you're struggling to find that, a right angle is usually the best place to start. Nice. Okay, so from here, we're going to use the points of the feet. So you have the toe and you have your little toe as well. So your big and your little toe and the back of your heel. So you've got there, there, and there. And we're going to place the weight distribution in between those toes, so pressing into those points in both of your feet. Nice, and then coming up the body, we're going to tuck that pelvis in a little bit. If you need to squeeze the bum to do that, make sure you find that alignment, do that. We're going to put the stomach in, so we're not sitting back. We've got the stomach nice and in, the lumbar spine is nice and relaxed. The chest, let's breathe in for a second. Breathe out, relax that chest. Nice. With the arms, we're going to include a little bit of space in between the armpit. So you've got there, it's almost like an oval shape. Yeah, we don't want it to be too held. You're going to keep it nice and relaxed so you can have the motion that you want. That's on both sides, so that's your bra. And then you're going to relax the shoulders down. To do this, you're going to lift up, lift down, and make sure that chest isn't popping out like that. And the head, we're going to lift it slightly, but we're not going to crease the back of the neck. Nice. So this is the position we're going to use as kind of our basis for this ballet movement. We're going to go into our plie exercise now. Now plie in the realm of ballet, which originated from France, if I'm right. Someone correct me if you feel like you want to, that might be good. But I think it's France. It is to bend. So we're going to be focusing on our bend and our straighten within our plie exercise. So we're going to start with our feet in that same position. So we're here and we're going to do a demi-plie. So we're going to demi-plie, so it's like a half bend and straighten. Same again, demi-plie and straighten. Then we're going to rise up onto our releve and rise up. The arms are going to go from your bra bar to first, to your second position, and you're going to come down. Nice, so you've got your demi and straighten, and demi and straighten, and rise into your first, into your second, coming down. We're going to take a little breath here with the arms, breathing up, so an allongé, and then we're going to do a full, so a grand plie. So all the way to the floor. What I don't want to see is you go to the floor and boom, it drops halfway. We're going to keep that muscle engaged, so we can hold it down here. The arms can come back up through, coming back up, opening, and then a rise to finish, and then we're going to tendu and go into our second position. So we're going to repeat that exercise in the first, so demi, demi, rise, open, down, grand plie, coming up, and hold to your second position. Demi, demi, rise first position to second, coming down, grand plie, coming up, rise, coming down. Then you're going to go, so you've got your transferring weight, you're pushing through this foot, boom, to find the weight back on that centre leg, closing that foot in. We're going to do the same, so demi, demi, rise, open, down, grand plie, rise, down, extend into the left side as well. So we're repeating the exercise twice in your first position, twice in your second position on both sides. I'll talk you through that. Has anyone got any questions first whilst I can see the screen? No, so I guess you're all good. So we'll go straight for it. I'll speak through the exercise so I can give you some guidance in terms of the musicality of it. Perfect. Okay. 7, 8, and plie. Straighten, rise, arms, and release down. Breathing, grand plie. nice and long. Hi Irene. Oh, that's lovely. I hope you're liking the class. Also, everyone who's listening, we just listened to Can You Feel the Love Tonight from Lion King. So that's a personal fave. So even if you're not feeling like getting off the couch, you can still watch this and engage with the music and have a sing-along. But I hope you're up and I hope you're giving it a go. Amazing. So moving on from our plie, we're going to go to our tendu. So for a tendu, that would essentially mean to bend. No, that's the complete wrong. It's to stretch. So it's to stretch our tendu. My written things are confusing me a little bit. So we're stretching out. So it's through the feet and we're stretching. So you can see through there, we're stretching through the arch of the foot into our point. So our tendu, we're going to do stretching the foot in our first position, stretching forward, so pointing forward, flex the feet, flex, and then we're going to point, and the foot comes back to us. The arms will stay wherever they want, wherever you feel comfortable. So you're pointing forward and flexing, and pointing, bringing it back. Same to the side, point and flex, and point, bringing it back. Same to the back, and point, and flex, and point, bring it back, and then once again to the side, point, and flex, point, and back. Nice, and then we'll go straight into our left side. So same again, point, and flex, and point, and back, point, and flex, point, and back, point, and flex, point, and back, and point, and flex, and point, and back. Nice, so we've got that on quoi, so we've got the sequence of forward, side, back, and side, changing over forward, side, back, and side. Then once we've done that, we're going to carry on. So if you are advanced, this might be a moment for you to kind of take control of what you're doing. And you're going to do 4 tendus to the front. So the same sequencing that we've just done, but a different format of steps. So we're going tendu, back in. So you're going out and in. And we're going and 1. So you're coming in on the beat. So usually we point out, so on the 1 and 2. But we're going to go and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, like we said on quoi, so to the side, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 to the back, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then we're just going to rise 5, 6, 7, 8 to the front, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's not that speed, don't worry. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 to the back, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then rising up and holding for the last 4. So I'll talk through that once more, and then we'll give it a go with music. So we've got and point, and a flex, and a point, bring back, and a point, and a flex, and a point, bring back, and a point, and a flex, and a point, bring back, point, flex, point, bring back, left side, point, and a flex, and a point, and a back, point, and a flex, and a point, and a back, point, and flex, and point, bring it back, point, and flex, and point, bring it back, and 1. So that's a fast transition, so bring it back, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and rise, 6, coming down, 7, 8, to the front, to the front, to the front, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and rise, 6, 7, 8. We'll stop it there for now, but if you wanted to, you could also repeat the whole thing on derriere, so that's starting from the back. But you can do that if you're watching on the YouTube, you can rewind to have it on the back if you want, but for now, that's all we're going to be doing. Hi Joan Vickers, I hope you're enjoying the class, I hope you're well. Okay, let's start with, nice. So this song, see if you can guess the song, and if you get it in the comments, I'll give you a little shout out. Start that again. You be ready in your position because I'm going to have to run to mine. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, flex, point, back, point, 1, 2, to the side. Really good, guys. To the back. Final rise. Coming down. Really nice, guys. That was amazing. Let's see who got it. Oh, Darcy Tomlinson. Perfect. And Natalie's got it. There we go. Oh, hi, Darcy. Also, for those who don't know, that's actually Nicole's favourite song. You should all know who Nicole is. And if you don't, shame on you. Okay, so next we're going to go in with our glisse. So that is to glide. So what we're going to use for this is just step us back for a second. With our tendu, what we're doing when we're going out and in, for our glisse, we're going to glide that foot out to its point, and we're going to allow it to lift, and then when it comes down through the toes, ball of the foot coming back. Yes, it's glisse. Nice, so you're gliding it. Nice. So what we're going to do with that is we're going to do it all in our second, and we're going to do 8. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. So we're doing this 4 times, 6, 7, 8. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're always coming back to that first position. And then after we've done that, we're going to do 4 sets of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll speed up for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do 4 sets of 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then 8 of 1. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You might feel like a bit of a penguin here. And it may feel funny, but really put that weight into those feet so you can push off from it and still have that supporting leg being able to have that glide happen and bring you back towards your centre. I struggle with this one as well, so if you have a little bit of a fall, find your leg, come back to it, and yeah, just enjoy it. Okay, there we go. I don't know if anyone will get this song, but if you want to have a go, feel free. Where are we at? Also, yeah, cool. So when you're ready in the center, the 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Third. 6, 7, 8 and 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to your 4s and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 to your 2s and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 to your 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull the 8 to finish. Really good, guys. Okay, amazing. So if you have a second, go and have a nice sip of water to kind of refresh yourself. If anyone has any questions or wants anything to be shouted out to maybe thank everyone at Fever for the amazing things that they're doing, feel free. I'll give you a minute to go and have some water. Hi everyone, let me have a quick look. Hi Gemma. Oh, you guessed the song correctly as well. Everyone loves that one. Oh, and Charlotte and Lola May. Hi guys, I hope you're well. Lizzie too, hi Lizzie. Oh, and Hannah. Amazing, I hope you're all getting involved and enjoying it. Nice. Ballet is one of those things that can be quite overwhelming at first because there's so many rules and instructions and ways to do. But when you kind of got your head around it a bit, you can open yourself up to play with that. So there's many choreographers who do things like that. You've got like Wayne McGregor, you've got many different companies that use that as a basis for them to use that technique in a different way. I'll give you another 20 seconds and then we'll go straight into a fondu. So for fondu, that means sinking down or to melt. Kind of, you probably remember that from if you have a chocolate fondue or you have a cheese fondue or whatever you want. Yes. Hi, Candy. Hi Candy, yes, we are. So these classes will be posted on our Facebook page, so you can come back to them. They're published afterwards, and they will also be transferred onto the YouTube the following day. So you can check in with it there and come back. Really good. Amazing. Okay, so let's go into our fondue. So we're going to start in our same position, our first position. And we're going to bend. So we're going to bend into our coup de pied. So that's our foot. Then we've got the heel forward. And we're going to bend for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bending back and coming down. So 3. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah? Okay. If anyone else can guess what other dance comes on a 3 count, I'll give it a shout out in the comments. Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And instead of going down this time, we're going to do it à la seconde. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So see what I did there? I'm going back and then back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'm extending and devil paying that leg to the front, back towards me to the side, à la seconde, back towards me, derrière, so to the back towards me, back to the side, and back to the centre. And then we're going to go the same on the left side with our freeze. Keep those feet nice and pointed, coming back. So I'll give it a go with music once and then we'll try it all together. So we'll do this one twice. You can really think about getting into those legs, so we've got to melt. So if I was to just go like this, it's not half as engaging for those legs, for those muscles to warm us up, because this would usually be a bar exercise. So we need to melt and release. So we're extending both legs at the same time. As this one lengthens, so does this one. And then they come back together to lengthen at the same time. Okay, you're doing really, really good, guys. Let's give this one a go. 5, 6, 7. I'm not discussing where it is in this space, I'm discussing how high it is. So if you want to bend and take that just, so if you look there, it's only just off the floor. So you don't have to have it all the way up here or wherever you want. So we're bending, lengthening. Similar here, it doesn't have to be anywhere above 90, keep it down. Nice. Okay, amazing guys. So we'll give that one more go. Ah, nice. Nice one, Gemma. Yes, it's a waltz that's on our 3. So at the same time as doing a 3 count, we also have a waltz, which is obviously our 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. If someone else had said that before, I'm sorry that I skipped over you, but that's what came up closest on my notifications. Okay, find your position and I'll count you in again. Nice guys, bend. Okay, next we're gonna maybe. So Darcy, I saw your comment. Maybe I'll join you one day. I'll come and give you some stuff to do. Amazing. So I'm going to go in with a port de bras to finish off this class. So port de bras is known as kind of movement of the arms, carriageway. We can do it at the start of class as well to get that body moving. But I think it's quite nice to do it at the end of class as well. It's quite a cool down because we're really focusing quite intensely and with the upper body. Okay, so we're going to start and we'll use our first position again. There is also the option if you want to go into your fifth position for this. So you have your first position, your second position, your third position, your fifth position, which is basically just a bit tighter, and then your sixth is usually, I think, your parallel, but someone can correct me if that's wrong. So you can either do it in your first position, or you can do it in your fifth, or your third. So I'm going to do it in my first, just for anyone who's new in the beginning. Anyone else who has more knowledge, you can do that yourself. So you're starting with the arms in bar, that position we talked about at the start. I'm going to bring the arms up to first. We're going to look into that front palm of the hand, so around here. And then we're going to raise those arms to our fifth position. So we don't want the hands touching. They've got a minor little release. Nice. And we're going to look diagonally. So through this area, up there. And then we're going to release them down into our second position. And we're going to look into that palm when it comes down. And then we're going to do an allongé. So we're going to breathe, looking past that hand and coming back to that same position. So I'll talk through it once more. Your first position, looking at the hand. Arms come up to fifth. You're looking through that diagonal. Make sure those shoulders are nice and released. Out into your second position, following that hand down. An allongé, reaching with the hands and the arms, then arms. The hand, the arms, and the eyes. That's what the word I was looking for. And then following that hand down, back into your robot position. So we're going to do that one slowly, this way, and then fast. Not like this, it will be much slower than that. And then I'm going to do the same, but we're going to turn for a second, back to the left. So we're going to do it on the right and the left side. So if you're in first position, this doesn't change much for you, other than mainly where the head's going. If you want to get a bit more advanced, so in your fifth or third, you can keep those feet there. And then when we're changing over, you can just tendu and go again with the other side. Nice, guys. I'll talk you through this as well. Hi, Louisa. I hope you're enjoying the class. Where is this? Oh, lovely. See if anyone can guess this song as well. I love this song. I might have to stop myself singing. Standing in your position, 7, 8, and first. Fifth. Second. Raise allongé, coming down, same again, first. Fifth, looking through those arms. Opening up. Allongé. Nice, changing other side. First. We're going to bend that right knee in, keeping that left leg straight, left hand on the floor or on the body part it is, and reaching up. So we've got a nice twist in the back, nice extension of the hamstring. Really good, guys. Bringing those hands down, changing over to the other side, bending that left leg, reaching up, looking up with the head. Remember to breathe through these stretches. Coming down. Using those arms, we're going to push out, straighten that back and coming up. Bring those shoulders as close to those ears as you can. On that out breath, we're going to release them down. Breathing in, breathing out. just bouncing on the spot. Give that body a shake. A lot of the times ballet can become quite technical and it's quite hard to find freedom in it, especially when you begin. I know personally I very much struggled with that. So really just shaking it off and maybe thinking about that when you're doing your practice, when you're at your ballet bar or in your center. You can keep shaking, but I'll keep discussing. So when I'm in any position, or say I'm doing a combi this way, instead of it being so straight this way, I can really use my body. And we can do something that's neoclassical. Yeah? You're doing amazing, guys. Perfect. Now coming out of that shape, setting those feet to the floor, we're just going to take 3 deep breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. 2 more breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. Another one. Breathing in, breathing out. Amazing, guys, amazing. So we'll stop that there. You've done amazing. If this was your first time doing a ballet class or engaging with it in a while, then amazing. Well done for doing this. You all did phenomenal. I know I can't see you, but I can grasp an energy that everything went fantastic. I hope to think so. If you have anything to say in the comments, feel free to share that now. And yeah, I'll stay on for another minute or so, and then we'll sign off, and you can find this video published on the YouTube tomorrow, or you can find it on our page. Amazing. And don't forget, guys, to get that notification button switched on so you can engage with the other classes that we have coming up on the Fever page. We have our, yes, I got it correct, Disco Fitness with Jill tomorrow night, which will be absolutely amazing. So I hope you will join in then and do something that's very different from what we've done today. Oh, hi, Irina. Oh, thank you very much for joining. I hope you enjoyed the class. Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. So yeah, we have an array of incredible classes with incredible teachers and incredible people. So make sure you sign in, you share, you comment, you like, and you support during this time. Sending love and light and everything that way to everyone. And I hope that everyone stays well and safe during this time. So yeah, thank you very much, guys, for joining me. I will see you next, if you're staying in touch with our page, which I hope you are, on Saturday for an acro class, which me and Becky will be teaching. So I hope to see you then, and no doubt I'll see you soon anyway. Stay safe, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.